Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect, everyone. Now, the last episode we got some more cells put in here. We're definitely going to expand on that on this episode even more. Now, I've got 32 prisoners coming in, which is definitely going to help with the money that we need. Now, unfortunately, right now, we got ourselves into a little bit of a pickle. We're spending more money than what we're making. So hopefully with the influx of these 32 prisoners that are going to come in here, that's going to help us out. So all I'm really going to do right now is basically just go into quick build, clone, and we're going to go to that cell and then just bring it on down this way. The great thing about that quick build is that you can just go in, copy and paste, and it makes everything go so much easier. And it even tells you, it's kind of hard to see. There we go. Now you can see it. So it's $500 per cell. So I just put in 10 cells down there, so that was 5,000. And another 10 up here is, oops, another 10. Oh, man. Hold on. Pause that. That got a little, that was wrong. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So that's 10 there, so that's 5,000. There's another 10 there, so that's 5,000, so it's a total of $10,000. Now, you know, this got me completely messed up. Man, where's my, it's not zones, it's rooms. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the, let's see, materials. Get rid of the wall construction. This is so messed up. There we go. Alright, now I can go back into quick build and copy that. Okay, now let's go back into this. So like I was saying, this is costing $10,000, which really isn't that much. I mean it is and it's not. I mean, compared to what we have right now, it wasn't too much, but we are losing money. So it's kind of a bad thing. But, I mean, look how, we have an escape. We have an escape. Oh, man. No. Oh, she got out. I guess I probably should put, a fencing perimeter around. I think that might help things out. Now, what I'm realizing right now is that I have this on shared, and that's gonna mess this up. This prisoner capacity. Shoot. Okay. Let's get rid of that tunnel first, and then the next thing I'm gonna look at, deployment, and we'll just change that to minimum or medium security for right now. And let's see what that does to our... Okay, so that's going to give me 51 normal security and then 6 minimum security. I think what I'll do, and I don't know if I'm going to have time for this to get in here or not. Objects, large jail door. For right now, I'm going to close that section off. And then I'm going to see if I can't turn this into a maximum security. That way, we have somewhere for our maximum security folks to go for right now. Because I definitely don't want them to kind of be, you know, everywhere. And then me get, you know, an influx of prisoners that I don't need right now. So let's do this. First, let's get our utilities up here. That's going to need to go there. That goes over here. And then we'll get our pipes in here. Get all this built up. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Now, I probably could just, you know, run it all the way across. But if you've ever played escape mode on this, then it's actually a lot easier to dig out on the pipes. Which I think is what happened down here, yeah. So you can see where they dug out and they got to the main pipe and went that way. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We shall remove this tunnel. Get that tunnel out of there. Alright, now I do have, I mean it's too late now, but I have my door in here. I'm gonna go with deployment. We're gonna make that maximum security, this medium security. Now with that being said, what I'm going to do is, okay, so the kitchen and the canteen, those are going to stay as shared. So then that gives these guys a way to get to the canteen over there. The yard is going to have to be shared for right now. I need to really make this hallway shared, but that would mean putting in a couple more doors, which I'm not really wanting to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get these solitary cells taken care of now. So let's get quick build. Gosh, I can't think today. I really can't. So let's get, oh, I did it again. Alright, well, that'll work for now. It's fine. No, it's not fine. I don't like that. To get rid of that, and that. And then get rid of that and that. Quick build. Now I can put those two in there. There we go. Alright, so that'll work. Now, how did I not have... I thought I hooked that up to water. I guess not. Alright, I've got water going to all these cells. Someone had mentioned a comment about putting drains basically in the cell itself for the prisoners, which is fine, which would work. The only problem with that is you're going to run into... oh, what is it? The cell quality is going to be up pretty high for something like that. And if the cell quality is up too high for the prisoners, then you're gonna have a lot of issues with it. Alright, so we have all these influx of prisoners in here now. We've got, let's see, she has a baby. She has a baby. What else is there? That's a gang member. She has a baby. Protective custody. Let's see, what else? I think that might be all of them. Oh, we've got another gang member there. Okay, so let's look at that. Let's look at where is that at? Intelligence. There we go. Informant, stolen, gangs. Here we go. Okay, so they are from the same gang. We have 3 members of the red gang. 2 from the green gang. Okay, so there's another one from green. And then 1 from blue. And that person is over here. Okay. Now, I've never had to deal with gangs before. That's why I kind of put it in this game. I'm kind of wishing that I would have done guys instead of girls, but that's okay. I'm just gonna have to live with it for right now. Alright, so processing through all of these ladies here is not an easy task. It's really not. So, oh, pardon me. So they're going to be a little busy. Now, as you can see, our daily cash flow has now gone back up because we got an influx of customers, or not customers, customers. That's quite funny. That is quite funny. Oh, I forgot to mention, someone had also said to make sure, you know, I have lights in all the cells, which is a good point. It's, you know, you don't want to be in a cell and it be dark or anything. And a lot of that is I have the automatic lights turned on right now, and I probably shouldn't, just because of this issue right here. So let me go through, add some lights in. That'll be fine for now. Add a couple more. I'm gonna need to get some more janitors in here, definitely. These cells are looking kind of gross. Hang on. Looks like someone has overdosed. How can you have a baby and overdose? No. Hang on. So, needs privacy and freedom. But not that much of it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a guard. Come in here. I'm going to make you search. I'm going to make you come in here. Play the game. And then I'm going to make you search the crib. Search the crib. I want you to search that. And search the drain. Search the toilet. Search the entire cell. Found the drugs. Found them. Bye-bye. Shouldn't be having drugs in your room. So if we... Okay, so... Highlight over her. Lockdown, 2 hours. Found drugs. Let's see. Sorry, Isabella. We found drugs in your cell, and you are in lockdown. Why you have drugs with a baby? I don't know. Probably to put you to sleep so you don't have to listen to the thing cry. That's probably why. Now, let's see. I want you to... Let's see. Search cell. Search the cell block. Let's search the entire cell block, shall we? See what they're hiding in here. Oh, someone has a cell phone. Oh, wow. They're storing a lot of stuff in there. Look at that. Jeez. You know, and here's what I was thinking. I was thinking the ladies with the babies wouldn't have a whole lot in here, but I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. So, Juliet Thompson is in lockdown for only 2 hours. Found luxuries and found 2 instances of drugs. Okay, the luxuries I can understand, but 2 instances of drugs and you're only in here for 2 hours? I don't think so. Lockdown for 6 hours. Let's do 6. Sorry about you. So that's a total of 8 hours. Alright. What else do we got? What else did we find? Ooh! Ooh, we found a weapon! Who had the weapon? Whose cell is this? Is that your cell? Is that yours? Can't even pronounce that name. Nope. Nope, that's Alexandria. Found weapons and you only get 2 hours? No. No. Don't you hate me. Hang on. I need to look at this. I need to look at these punishments. They're getting off too easy. Let's see, validation finance policy. Alright. Found weapons. No, it's solitary for 2. Oh, they don't have solitary. That's what it is. So we're gonna say 4 hours. Found weapons, solitary 4 hours. So that'll give them a lockdown of 4 hours if they're in here. Because I don't really think you can send them to solitary if they have a baby. Which is not good. Alright, apparently now I have 2 prisoners that cannot be assigned to cells. Who can't be assigned? I think you cannot be assigned, so let's put you in protective custody. That didn't take care of it. It's not good. And protective custody for you. And you have protective custody. I think that'll be okay for right now. Alright. Now, I'm going to reiterate what my goal is for this prison. So my goal for this prison is to get up to 1,000 prisoners. 1,000. It's going to be a pretty large accomplishment to get done. Mostly because I'm not playing this a whole lot. But I think I'll be able to get it accomplished. Now, the other things that I've heard about this game too is that when you go that high, the game kind of doesn't want to work all that well. So I'm hoping with my computer that it'll be fine, but then again, it could just be a programming thing with the game. I know that my other series that I am playing right now with Sim Airport, that one has some issues when it comes to getting a lot of people in there and getting that memory for the actual game to go right, which it just doesn't. It really doesn't. Alright, now, so we've got some minimum security is eating now. What I need to do is I need to deploy, and this is so I can see what's going on. I have Fog of War on, so I can't see what's going on in these rooms unless I have an actual guard in there. So let's post some guards in there and see what we can do about that. I'm definitely going to need to hire some more guards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we've got that. Alright, so those two prisoners don't have cells, and I think that's going to be because all of these cells are now full. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would be why. So I'm going to do this. How much of this can I copy? Okay, so let's copy 2 of these and put 4 of these in here. And then I'll copy another one. Put it there. And then I'm just going to have to guess at how that goes. Because I don't have a room. I don't have the room for it. That's okay. Alright, so we'll get that built in there. Okay. Trying to think of anything else that we can do. I was going, and I'm going to use that for a shower area a little later on. I'm going to use... Actually, I need to make this a shower area now. First, before I do that, though, let me... let me build a fence. Not a perimeter wall, just a fence. I'm going to build a fence... Let's see, where do I want to go with it? Let's just do a fence like here. Connect it there. And then I'll do a fence out to there. And go that way with it. And then I'll do another fence, say... I'll go this way, and then to there, and then I'll just do one here, and just do that. That way it kind of encloses it some, to where, you know, if someone does try and escape, I can at least try and capture them. Uh-oh. Oh, I had a death. What happened? Who died? Let's see, unconscious, unconscious. Ooh, dead. Killed for being a snitch. Well, that's what happens when you snitch. At least in this game. Alright, so next day, we've got 14 prisoners coming in here, which is good, because of all of this that we put in. Should be about 20, yeah, probably about 20. Room deployment, utilities, that's what I want next, and we'll get some water in here. And again, with adding the pipes, you know, we've added a lot of cells into here right now. Our capacity is actually almost up to 200. And that's actually one of the goals for a grant, is to get up to your prisoner capacity up to 200. So we'll be able to get that real easily. And I can probably... no, can't do that just yet. We're still trying to build this. I don't know if this is actually going to count toward this. I know it doesn't count toward the prisoner count. I don't remember for sure. Alright, no, a family cell does count with our cell count. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 4 more. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and finalize that part of it. Materials, brick wall. Come out with that to there. That I don't want. And then this is just going to go just like this. And just like that in there. Objects, jail door, regular jail door. Get that in there. And then, let's see, rooms, family cell. That in there. Objects, I need a bed. And then I need a crib. I need a toilet, a drain, and a shower head. Which I am putting this stuff on the wrong sides here, but that's okay. I don't mind it being a little bit different. Utilities, let's go ahead and get that built on down that way. Alright, so now we're sitting at 197. $198. So once we get these in here, we'll be fine with that grant that we can get. So let's go ahead and just click on accept. We are almost there. We just have 2 more cells to add in. So once those get finalized, we'll be good to go there. Nutrition research. I do not want to do that, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Actually, for right now, let's go ahead and get up to, once we get up to here, I think we will be done for today. So we've definitely added a lot onto our prisoner count today. Honestly, I don't remember where we started out at, but I do know where we are going to end up. I'm not going to end this quite just yet. I want to go ahead and get these couple things in here finalized, because we've got 30 game minutes until we get more prisoners in here. We actually have a lot of prisoners due up for parole today, so hopefully we'll be able to get some of them out of here so we can get some money. We just got our $20,000 for our grant. About ready to get another $9,500 for the intake of prisoners that we're going to have. And there we go. That has not counted for them yet. They won't count until they actually get off the bus. There we go, 177. Nice. Alright, we are getting there. We are definitely getting there. So if you think about it, we're almost, well, not almost a quarter of the way there. We've got 180 out of 1,000 prisoners that I want to get in here. we've actually expanded a lot on this episode. Well, we really haven't expanded the foundation any. We've just, added a bunch of cells in here. So I think next episode what we might do is this yard is in a completely wrong area, and that needs to be moved. So that will probably move over here, or we might move it down here. Not sure yet. Probably definitely going to expand on minimum security on the next episode, and maybe find a more permanent home for maximum security? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Just have to wait and see what happens on the next episode. So, thank you everyone for joining me today. It's been a lot of fun. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Let me know what you think of this video. Let me know if there are any other games that you might like to see on my channel. Let me know. So thank you for watching everyone today, and I'll see you next time.